Hi there, this is Asia Spates with Simple Health Happy Families. I just wanted to share a little bit. One question that we get a ton from our readers is, what are some simple, cost-effective ways to help our kids eat more fruits and vegetables? Right, we all know that we need to be eating more fruits and vegetables, but sometimes there are some roadblocks to that, and one of them might be cost. One thing that I like to do, and I would suggest you do, is look for what's in season at the grocery store. Wherever you do your grocery shopping, there are going to be foods that are cheaper just because they're in season. When they're in season, I tend to buy them. And when they're not, sometimes we do and sometimes we don't. Some things like apples and berries are a really good example of this, because when they're in season, they are way cheaper than when they're out of season. You could also look for foods that are locally grown. Sometimes they're cheaper because they don't have to travel as far. Secondly, you could also just do a little research and see what fruits and vegetables naturally or generally cost less than others. There are some that tend to always cost less and some that tend to always cost more. Two that we buy at our house all the time, that my kids eat all the time, are bananas and carrots. They're really cheap and my kids love them, so we buy them all the time. Find some that your kids like, find some that you like, that aren't going to break the bank. There's a lot of them like that. The third thing that we do is we take something called Juice Plus every day. So you may have heard of that. They've been around for about 20 years. I first heard about them around 15 years ago or so. They're a company that's based out of Nashville, Tennessee, just right outside of Nashville, Tennessee. And they basically grow all their own fruits and vegetables and berries. They have farmers that grow just for them. They pick them at the peak of ripeness, which so often is not what we get at the grocery store, so that's cool. And then they juice them and dry them, take out all the salt and sugar, and put them in a capsule or gummy. And every day, my family takes it. I would say it's by far the simplest and most cost-effective thing that we do. It's not the only thing that we do, but it is simple and cost-effective. And it gets a ton of fruits and vegetables into us without a hassle and without a fight. And it gets fruits and vegetables into my kids and probably my husband and I, if I'm being honest, that we wouldn't eat otherwise. So if any of that is something that you'd like to hear more about, if you are interested in more information about Juice Plus or in how we grocery shop or anything like that, there's a little tab at the bottom that says more information. Just fill that out and we'd love to chat with you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.